Alright everybody, what is going on? It's your host, the Gamesman, host of Pokemart TCG, back in the house for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls? What is going on Pokemart TCG? Welcome to the channel. Happy Monday afternoon. And we got another awesome video for you guys. So let's check out, make sure that everything is up and running. Let's make sure that it's up. And we'll get rolling here. We'll get rolling. Got a nice video for you guys set up for this afternoon. All right, looks like we're up. All right, so good. All right. So I'm just going to put up something in the title. And then we'll go on into our topic. All right, there we go. Just sent that over. All right, good. All right, let me get back to the other setting. And we'll get that rolling. And yeah, I've been doing starting a new segment of a new segment that I wanted to do on the channel. I was going to start it up next year. But I started it up last night, and we're going to see how it works out on YouTube. Using the social media that I'm building here to work community trades with subscribers to the channel. So I started up last night with a series 1. Showed off a lot of PlayStation 3 life. Went through some boxes, showed you the actual box. Explained that some of the games had stickers on the boxes, which you can easily remove if you just go out and buy. Even if you hit Dollar Tree, you can buy a little bottle of Goo Gone. You take the stickers off the games, just dab the Goo Gone on it, and you can remove the stickers easily. They just peel up, and then you can dry the Goo Gone off. Some of the game cases do have stickers on them, which is easily removed with Goo Gone. And you got the games. The games, I show the back of the CDs and everything. So I wanted to formulate, a trading community here, along with the Pokemon stuff that evolved around everything that I do on the channel, with the buying and reselling and trading of the video games that I do off channel, all right, instituted onto the channel. That is part of my everyday hustles, is buying and selling and trading video games, along with the Pokemon stuff, of course. That is been going really well on Facebook Marketplace. Doing these little series. Some of them will be multiple series because of the amount of games. Especially when we go to PS2, we may go into like a Series 3 on that. As a Series 3 Part 1, Series 3 Part 2, so we can go through all the games. And the games, of course, are for you guys on the community, subscribers to the channel. If you guys want to trade any of, any Pokemon cards, like if you got any full arts, VMAX cards, V cards. I'm not sure if I want to do bulk. You can trade those cards and booster packs if the trades are big. And you can also trade booster boxes for, if you got a larger amount of games that you want. Then we can go into a larger trade. All right, and it's open to the U.S., kind of keeping us right in with the U.S. because it's easier for me to get games to you rather than doing international, which is just crazy shipping. So it's open to any U.S. subscriber here to the channel, and willing to do trades. So last night we started with PS3. Go check out that series video that went last night, and that was on the live. And check out that video that started it all up. And today we have video number 2, series 2. We're going into NES games, so NES games, 8-bit Nintendo retro throwback video game cartridges, guys, that I have left over, that are on Facebook Marketplace for sale, well, we're going to use them here on the channel, and of course they are open to you guys if you want to conduct any trades for any of these games that you see on the screen here. We can work out a trade for Pokemon product. We can snap pictures back and forth on Instagram or on Facebook Marketplace. You can hit me up. Of course, you have to friend request me. Links in the description for Facebook down below. Instagram, the username is down below. There's an email also down below. I have an address to my P.O. box where all the trades will go through. All the packages can be shipped to my P.O. box. All the trades will be conducted live here. I will open up what I got, who I traded with, and so on, to make it more efficient and live. So everyone can see how the trades are going, what I got, and it's open to the members here on the channel. So if you're a subscriber to the channel, sit back, relax, go grab a nice cold drink. Got a bunch of NES games for you guys that, you know, are retro gamers, nerds, that play 8-bit Nintendo even in 2021. You're not just solidly conducting video game gameplay on PS4 or Xbox Series 1X or whatever, but you also play retro like myself. So here's some games, and if you're interested in any of these, let me know. All right. So let's start off. We have a Konami Track and Field NES. The contacts have been cleaned by myself. I took a rubbing alcohol, cleaned the copper contacts. I do try to clean up the cartridges, any ink or anything. This is the 5-screw version. Track and Field NES 8-bit video game. So if you're interested in that game, definitely hit me up on Facebook Marketplace and on Instagram. All right, so we have up first Track and Field. Next game we have is Tatua's Operation Wolf. All right, and nice clean label. Got a sticker on the back, which of course I can take some Goo Gone. It's a little Goo Gone. Works wonders. You just take a paper towel, dap some of this on the paper towel, dap it on the sticker, and it peels right up within a couple of minutes or so after letting it sit. So we have Operation Wolf, guys. So there we go, Operation Wolf. Up next we have Hot Bee, Black Bass, the Black Bass NES game. Right there, show you the back as well. 3-screw. When I say 3 screws, 3 screws. Some of them have 5 screws, one up in each corner, followed by one in the middle. All right, so I will show you what screw version it is. All right, next up we have Konami's Top Gun. So there we go with Top Gun. Let me show you the back. 3 screwed. You can see how clean it is. Like I said, I have already gone through with Q-tip and rubbing alcohol, clean the copper contacts. All right, up next is Konami's Double Dribble. All right, nice clean. You know, these cases will have some maybe some light scratches or what have you, but for the most part, guys, nice clean NES games. All right, authentic NES games, not reproduction cartridges. All right, Beyblade. I mean, not Beyblade. Blades of Steel. Hockey. All right, another Konami sports title. 3-screw. Super clean. All right. Put that over there. Up next, we have Paperboy. Paperboy. I already have it in like a little cellophane like baggie. This is a super clean cartridge. Paperboy. All right, Nintendo by Mindscape. All right, so there we go, Paperboy cartridge. Up next, we have a copy of Ninja Gaiden 2. Super clean. This cartridge. Super clean copper contacts. Nice clean labels on the front and the back. All right, no writing or any marker writing or anything on the cart. Maybe some light scratches somewhere within the cartridge itself, but most part, nice clean label on that. Ninja Gaiden 2 for the 8-bit Nintendo. Up next, I have a copy of Spy Hunter. Super Spy, well, no, it's not Super Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter. 8-bit Nintendo game. I do have a sleeve for that, and you can see it's a nice, clean, glossy-like label. I do have a sleeve for that. Not all the games come with a sleeve, but I do have a sleeve for that. Actually, I can put on any game if somebody wants a sleeve. No big deal. All right, let me get some more games over here. Nose is kind of running here. All right. Allergies. Just messing with the cats, and now my allergies acting up. All right, up next we have WrestleMania Challenge. NES cartridge. All right, got Hulk Hogan's on there, Andre the Giant, Randy Macho Man Savage, oh yeah, the Ultimate Warrior, and Boss Man, I think that is right there. Yeah, I was a WWF wrestling fan back in the day. And we got WrestleMania Challenge, guys. So, nice clean cartridge, sports. All right, put that up there. Next up, we have Jaleco's Bases Loaded. NES game. Got some kind of like stickers on there. Sticker goop, but a little piece of residue from a sticker, right? Not sticker goop. So we got that. A little scratch on the label there, but nonetheless, super clean copper contacts. Bases loaded. Up next, we have another copy of Top Gun. All right. A little label damage on the back. All right, but you saw that one over there. I actually will stick it behind that. So there's 2 copies of that. Put that over there. Next, guys, this is probably way, some of you guys are way too old for this game, but, people collect different games. This is Sesame Street Big Bird's Hide and Speak. NES cartridge. Does have a sticker. Sometimes you can peel these stickers off. I haven't tried to really remove the sticker, but you can see as you peel these stickers off, we'll need a little bit of Goo Gone on that to remove that. I'll take care of all of that prior to shipping. Get that label removed off of there. But we got Big Bird's Hide and Speak. All right. Up next, we have John Elway's Quarterback. Nice, clean, glossy label. Got some kind of sticky residue, which the Goo Gone will take off. Some of these I do get from pawn shops, and I got to clean up and take the label, the residues off. I peel the sticker off, but some of these I have to take the Goo Gone and remove the actual rubberized rest of the residue left. We have Dr. Mario. Wow, that sticker's going to be kind of hard to get off. It's got one of these metal-like labels, so that's going to be a very tough challenge to get that up. But we have Dr. Mario, guys. Dr. Mario, labels peeling a little bit. We can take a little glue. I use clear glue, and you can. Wow, that has some other stuff on it as well. We got another sticker piece. You can take some clear glue and actually reset that label back, and any laminate that's coming off, you can actually peel it back And I mean, it'll look, look better than what it does as like this, but that's what you could do. I use clear glue for that, to re-glue any label back that might have been peeling a bit. It makes a better presentation. So, Dr. Mario, guys, anybody interested, like I said, in any of these games? If you have Track and Field 2, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. We have Track and Field 2, NES game. Got some kind of back label damage. Of course, this is, as old as these cartridges are, very still collectible, but people still collect these and play them. We have Track and Field 2, all right, NES game. All right, up next, we have a copy of TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. So it's got a nice clean label on that. You can see it's shiny in there. Like I said, some of these cartridges may have a little scratching or what have you. There may be some dust up in here, but as far as that, the copper contacts are nice and clean. All right, and it's what you get. It is what it is on that 3-screw, and it does have a case. So, like I said, these games that I'm showing you are up for community trades on the channel. If you guys got any, if you want to trade games, definitely hit me up. Let me know what games you have. I'm interested in even trading for games. So I'm just offering Pokemon because that's mainly what I do as well. But any of these games that I'm showing you here are up for community trades. And we conduct these community trades, through Instagram, Facebook Marketplace. You have to friend request me, so we can discuss and I can shoot over photos. All the packages that are shipped to the P.O. Box, link in the description down below. Your YouTube name or on the package. If you don't want to put your physical name on there, you don't have to. Just put your YouTube name on the package and your address. And my address is down below. You can address it to myself, Mike Dabbs, or Pokemart TCG. However you want to label it. It's still going to go to trades to let members know who I'm trading with. So when a package does arrive, I can open it here on the lives. All right, so up next we have Platoon, NES game. All right, nice clean label on these guys. I try to, when I'm out shopping for video game memorabilia, same thing with Pokemon cards, I look at conditions. I just don't like buying anybody's video games or cards. I like to look at the conditions that they're in, and based on the conditions and market value, then I can come up with a price that I'm paying for them, even at pawn shops and open flea markets and garage sales and stuff. Sometimes, people have their price on them. And, it leaves a negotiation point on them to where you can go with the price that they have on them if you bundle up stuff. So if you're interested in Platoon, guys, we have Platoon. So let's put that up there. Let me get another stack. So I do have quite a few NES games to go over, you guys. So let's go. We have another copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one is not in as best condition as that version. So obviously the price is a little less versus a nice clean copy. This one has some label damage, but still it works. It's been tested. And, you can get into, if you got a lot of like sports games like this, and you can see that this one has this one here of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It does have damage on the back. You could take sports games and take the back cover off of a sports title that have a lot of value, and add and replace the back cover of a game like this that has a higher value than the sports game, and get it up. You can upgrade it a bit with a better cover on the back. So that's what you can do with your sports games. I know people who do it. They buy the sports games up and they use the back covers off them because the sports games don't hold a lot of value. Some sports games don't, and you can do that with these games that have value, but there's damage on the back. Versus the light cover, you can actually upgrade the cartridge back cover with sports game cover. Put the sports game cover from this game on the sports game and take that and put it on this one, to upgrade the condition. All right, so we got Ninja Turtles 2 arcade game. Next up, we have Impossible Mission NES game. And it's got a nice clean back label there. It's a 3-screw version. Nice clean label. And of course, you could take a little bit of warm water, and with a soft microfiber cloth, to clean off any dust with a toothbrush or any kind of dirt and stuff that may be on the cartridge itself. You can do that. It doesn't do any damage to the game or the cover. And then, of course, you always want to have rubbing alcohol on the Q-tip. Clean out the copper contacts. But we have Impossible Mission, guys, right there. So we'll put that over there. Next up, we have Wheel of Fortune Family Edition. Nice, clean label on that. Super clean. A little dirt right there. But overall, nice, clean cart. NES game, from a popular game series, Wheel of Fortune, with Pat Sajak. So WCW World Championship Wrestling, another nice clean cart, nice label. Got some nice gloss on it. You can see there is some light, it does have some nice gloss. The label is intact. Nice clean front end label. Little dust down in there. Like I said, you can take a toothbrush, a little soap and water to scrub that right out. Does have Thor written on the back of it, which again, you guys can use a little Goo Gone. Sometimes Goo Gone will take that up, or you can use, if Goo Gone doesn't do it, you can use another trick that I use to get permanent ink marker, and that is the dry erase, Mr. Clean's dry erase marker, not marker, but sponge. You just add a little water, you just dip that sponge in a little water, you take it and you just scrub, and that will take that marker writing right off. And it works great on walls. So if you got any young kids that are writing on your walls, like if you're a grandfather like myself and you got young kids running around the house because they're over for Thanksgiving or whatever, and they wrote on the walls, put crayon or whatever, Goo Gone does a good job, and the dry erase will take off marker writing from cartridges, Nintendo cartridges, N64 cartridges, and off your walls and everything else. All right, so that's awesome for that. Next up, we have WWF Wrestlemania Cartridge by Acclaim. Nice clean back label as well. Nice clean front cart. Super clean, awesome label on the front. Nice clean label on the back. And WrestleMania, WW Wrestlemania. All right, up next we have another Wheel of Fortune game by Game Tech, Junior Edition. Super clean cartridge on the front, super clean on the back. The cover is really clean too as well, nice. Sometimes you may get some nicking on the edges, like you have a little nick right there at the top. I mean, that's to be expected. These games are so old, they're not brand new games here. These are used games, 20 years old. They've been passed on from store to store, pawn shops, to all other different resale shops. Even probably GameStop may have had some of these, or Funko Land back in the day. And these been around. They've been around. They've been in other people's collections and been sold and resold. So, but great for great for people who play the game. Next up, we have another copy of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, and another nice clean label there. This one is a bagged version and a nice little cellophane. All right, and nice clean copy of that as well. Put that behind that copy. Up next we have this game, which is an awesome NES game, Blaster Master by Sunsoft. Super clean. There is a little bit of label peeling. All right. Front label's nice, intact on the edge. Super clean on the back. All right. Blaster Master, NES game. Put that right up there. Up next is a very clean copy of Milton Bradley's popular board game, Monopoly, guys. So this is a very, I could say, high gloss label. I mean, it looks like it just came out of the factory. That's how clean it is. Super clean overall. There is a little bit of dust there. Super clean label. It's intact. I would say near mint to mint. on that. No nicking or anything. It's like a brand new cartridge. This thing is like fabulous condition. Super clean copper contacts. Monopoly. All right, up next we have Capcom's. Whoops, I do have a price sticker on there. Let me move that. All right, Capcom's Mickey Mascapade for the NES game. There is some dust up there. Copper contacts are clean. Nice clean label. Does have, some wear, but nice clean label on the front. The edge of the label is nice and clean. Back label is very clean as well. And I do have a dust cover. So we have a nice little dust cover for that. Mickey's Mousecapade. All right, for the NES game. Up next, we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And this is a nice clean game. There's a little label, like you can see it right there in the camera. Boom, right by the thumb. Overall, nice clean label on the front. Edge label is also clean. Like I said, there is usually some dust down in here. You can take a little, toothbrush, clean it out. Super clean copper contacts. Back label is also super clean. And I have a dust cover that looks like has some kind of bite marks or something in there, or pen that somebody was on both sides. It could have been a dog that got a hold of the case and bit into it. Could have been a piranha. Who knows, right? But I got a slip cover, dust cover case for that. Up next, we have a copy of Rbi Baseball, I believe this is, or Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball, super clean, super clean, glossy label, high gloss, dust again up on that little part where when you put the cartridge in, you press that down. Use some dust up in there. Back edge label, very good. Overall, back is clean, no writing, and nice clean copy of Major League Baseball. All right, let me grab another stack. All right, so I'm going to grab both stacks, so that will complete the NES Series 1. All right, so up next we have a copy of Arkanoid with the Nintendo dust cover. Do have a $16 price sticker on that. Arkanoid by Tatua. Super clean. There is some kind of like residue inside that. I don't know what that is. Inside the little T-star. But other is a 5-screw. You can see it has 5 screws, T-screws, and one in each corner and one in the middle. Overall, this is a super clean game. Really clean label. And back cover, super clean, and it does come with the dust cover. So, Arkanoid does not come with that controllers you need, but not necessary. You can use the padded controller. All right. Up next, we have this price thing on it as well. WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge NES game. Does have some sticker residue, very little sticky back there. I will take some Goo Gone to clean that up prior to, if it does trade, or I will clean that off as well. Super clean copper contacts. WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge NES game. All right, do have a dust cover sleeve for that. We'll put that right over there. Up next, we have an awesome racing game. RC Pro-Am Racing. Got a $9 sticker on that. Some of these I already priced up. I looked at eBay to see what the comps were. And this is for the 8-bit Nintendo. Nice, clean, overall cartridge. There is some dust. Stuff is old. And I couldn't tell you the last time I actually cleaned this off. These are coming out of my bins. To do these series with you guys, and I have a dust cover for that. So RC Pro-Am, it is a 3-screw part, and there we go. Up next, we have an amazing game. Got a $15 sticker on it. Qbert for the 8-bit Nintendo. It's a 3-screw, super clean on the back, nice clean cover, nice clean back cover, nice clean label overall, very little dust up in there, super clean copper contacts. Qbert, guys, does have a Nintendo dust sleeve cover, which, you know, if you wanted a dust cover, I could trade it. You know, I could take it off one of these other games and put it in with another game, of course. And there is another copy of that as well. So I have 2 copies of that Pro-Am RC Pro-Am Racing. Both the same condition. They're both super clean. So just found that in the stack. I was doing that. So there we go. Stick that over there. Up next is Super Mario 3 has an $18 sticker. Super clean. There's a little label peeling on both corners there. But overall, super clean label. Super clean cart. Back labels, nice as well. Copper contacts, clean, guys. And it's some protective plastic thing. But there we go. Up next, I have Bases Loaded second season. It's Bases Loaded 2, second season. Super clean, glossy label. Had a $10 sticker on that. Overall, edge label, nice and clean, glossy, no writing. That is Bases Loaded second season. All right, up next we have a nice, awesome game. Does have a manual. It has a $15 sticker on it. Has a Nintendo dust sleeve. Has its manual as well. It's Pinbot, guys, super clean. All right, there is like a little nick. You guys can see that right there. This little nick, it's not even a nick. It's like in the top plastic part of the label. But, you know, you can see it right there on camera. Boom. Right there where I'm at. Has a $15 sticker on it. Super clean label. Nice high gloss. Front and back. Super clean. Copper contacts clean. Take a look at this manual. Nice, crisp manual, guys. Corners on the manuals. You got a little ding over here, but sharp. Sharp, crisp manual. Very clean. You know, very clean. The Nintendo logos and stuff. Boom. And very clean. Very clean. So, yeah. Very clean. Got a $15 sticker on that. Does come with a dust cover, guys. And it's got its manual. Pinbot. Alright. Up next, we have another WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. And this one, guys, is... I got an $18 sticker on that. But it comes with its manual, which is crisp. Alright. And it is in really nice, kind of like edge wear. There is some spine wear as well. But the manual is intact, man. It's not banged up that bad where you cannot read it. The manual itself is nice and crisp. The game itself is clean. Alright. It's clean. Alright. Does have some nice gloss. It is clean overall. Front and back, there is some kind of different coloring. It is like a two-tone. This is gray, and then this is like a darker gray. It is like shaded differently. It's like two-tone almost. It's $18. And it does have its dust sleeve case, and it does have its manual to go along with it, despite the price. All right, up next we have Spy Hunter, which is has this dust cover. I have an $18 sticker on that. Does have its manual. Spy Hunter by Sunsoft. Super clean back label. Super clean front label. Cart is super clean as well. Very nice clean label on that. Spy Hunter itself, the label on the back is nice and clean. Like I said, there's a little dust in there. Super clean copper contacts in the front. And nice crisp manual. There is like a little curl to the manual. You can see that for being in the case. But other than that, it's a nice super clean manual. No rips or tears. It's intact. And there's no writing inside here or anything inside the manual. It's super clean so you can read it. It hasn't yellowed all that much. There is some light yellowing tinge. But other than that, I mean, Spy Hunter, man. That is an $18 sticker on that for a super clean copy with its manual. And put that right up there. Now, I do have an amazing copy of a box edition of Spy Hunter coming up, which is in a collector's case, kind of like protective. You can see this, and wait till you see how clean this copy of. It is yellowed, but if you take a look how clean this boxed edition of Spy Hunter is. Kind of pricey, guys. All right, it is kind of pricey. All right, we can discuss this game in a trade, but it is kind of pricey. All right, just want to let you know. But it does come with its cover. We'll go over the facets of what it comes with inside. So we'll go inside, and you guys can take a look at this game in its entirety. It does have everything. It's manual, for the most part, everything. It does have its styrofoam cushioning back there in the box. The box is near mint to mint. I mean, it does have some light ding there, but overall, this is a really nice, clean box, man. I mean, really clean. The manual, take a look at that nice, crisp manual. There is like a slight, it's not wrinkled. It's not, you can tell, look, it's not, you could tell it looks like a wrinkle, but I don't know how you can describe that. It looks like it, but it's not. If I lift the page up, you can see that if that was a bend, then it would show, in the back cover as well. It doesn't hardly show. You can't even tell. It's just on the front cover. It's kind of weird. But it's a super clean, this manual for Spy Hunter. So there's the manual. Let's take a look at the game. Look how super clean the label is on this. That's why it is pricey, because this thing has almost everything that it came with when you buy it brand new. And the condition of it is like brand new. This is how super clean and glossy this thing is. The condition of it is just superb. All right. And then you also have the Nintendo sleeve, dust sleeve, that is immaculate. Now, the only thing that stops this from being like complete is it has this little poster, but it does not have the registration card. So there is a Spy Hunter poster that it came with, and it's missing the other. I think the registration card is the only other piece it's missing. So other than that, it does have its manual. It's missing the registration card. I think that is the only piece that it's missing out of here. And that is why this is pricey, because it has this other poster, does have its manual. It has everything here that makes it almost complete, box complete edition. Now, if I did have everything, I would be asking a higher price tag, because to try to find a boxed edition NES game, and condition-wise, in these days, is why this is kind of pricey versus wherever price charting says. eBay, go check with eBay what a Spy Hunter box edition in this condition goes for. Guys, you're in the neighborhood of about $140, $145 for this, guys. That's where you're at. So this is very pricey for eBay copy, and I've been keeping this in the in its protective case ever since I had it. All right, so I'm keeping it in its case. Yeah, but that is where it is on that. So there's Spy Hunter. Now I do have some other items for the NES that I want to include in this series. So let me show you what I have, and we can go into that. So let me just pull that out to show you what I got. Now to go with that, I mean, into negotiations, for other things, I do want to show, I do have an original Nintendo RF switch, which, some of this stuff is getting harder and harder to find. This is a regular 8-bit Nintendo RF switch I want to also include in this series. That is up for trade. I also have the Super Nintendo piece, the channel selector switch piece. Want to offer that up in trade as well. this is the RF out for channel 3 or 4, which has a channel button reciprocator right there. This plugs into the standard RF back there, where you can now play the Super Nintendo by plugging that into your Super Nintendo. So I do have this piece and the RF, which we couldn't discuss a trade for. So I want to include that, but I do have another couple items I want to share with you on that aspect. So just let me dig them out. Do have, well, I don't know if I should include that on that end, but let me get the other piece. I have a original NES controller as well. So original OEM controller, not a third party. This is a Nintendo brand controller. All right. I think these run about $10 each. I think I have a second one on there. Yeah. So you can tell I got the boxes right in back of me. That's why I can put this kind of video together today for you guys. And there is the other controller. So we have two controllers, the NES and Super NES adapter, and the RF adapter. And I believe that to be it. Yeah. So that will conclude the NES, what I have for Nintendo. So if any of you guys are interested in any of these Nintendo games, some of the accessories here that I have for Nintendo, reach out to me ASAP, because these are on Facebook Marketplace for sale, but I'm offering up here on the channel for trades for Pokemon singles, and even sealed booster packs if you want to go into booster boxes or booster, any box products you have, depending on the trade, depending on what games you're taking. I mean, we could trade for box product as well, on that end. But it's community trades that I'm trying to do with the video game end. And these are like the everyday thing that I do on my hustles. I shared this stuff here on the channel, what I do off channel. I buy video games. I pick up video games, Facebook Marketplace, yard sales. And I do a side hustle with selling them on eBay, trading them on Facebook Marketplace. I got them on Macari. And this is off YouTube that I do this, that I've been doing since 1995. And these are games that I got left over from my yard sales, but are also on my Facebook Marketplace for sale. And I'm offering up on these series. I'm going to be doing multiple series on this channel that's going to include video games, old retro and current generation games that you guys can trade here on the channel with me. All right. And, I'm trying to change up the way I do YouTube by incorporating the video game end of it on top of Pokemon, and try to, make connections with people so we can do trades and stuff and network out, because you may be hitting a yard sale that I can't hit in your neighborhood, and you might have a game that I'm maybe looking for or that I may be interested in. And there may be some games that I have that you're interested in, and we can just do trades. So I'm trying to, use this YouTube channel to multi-level ourselves out with not just Pokemon people coming to watch the streams that I do, but also any of you retro and current generation Switch game video gamers, PlayStation 4 video gamers, old school gamers, to come to the channel. And we could do trades with stuff that I have that I pick up. And I want to try to keep it as an ongoing series that I can keep updating. Like if I get any more NES games, I can just do an update and say, hey, well, I picked up a few more. I found these at a pawn shop. And now I have these games available. I have these other controllers I got. I got a system now, guys. I tested it out. I put new pins in. And this is up. And we can trade for that because I'm no longer using those systems. So, if I have extra that I find, certainly I want to offer them up onto the channel and build a YouTube channel around the Pokemon and around this video game stuff. All right, because that's what I'm utilizing next year in our Play It Trade It games. Is we're using Switch games, and I'm trying to keep that thin line to PlayStation 4, Xbox Series 1, and Switch games. I want to use on the Play It Trade It games. So that's what I'm utilizing that, and the old retro games will be for like our community trades here that I can keep doing segments and series on as I update with new games that I find in the wild. They'll be up available here as well as on Facebook, and it'll be on a first come first served basis. As games are sold off, I just do a live video on who I traded with, and my address has always been on the channel. It's linked in the description down below. PO box has been up since I've been doing this channel. I will be attaching a phone number next year to the description, so you'll be able to call me and we'll be able to talk live, and work trades out over the phone. And when I get a package, I want to incorporate that on the channel and open up a mail day video game community trade. Open it up and say, hey, well, you got mail from YouTuber so-and-so, blah, blah, what we got, and open it live on the channel. So making segments like that on the channel utilizing the games. All right, so every weekend I'm going to try to do at least 2 videos, one on a Sunday and one on a Monday. So you'll kind of get 2 series until I get through the games that I have left over from the yard sale that I had this whole year. I was doing yard sales here at the house. And these are games that I have left over that I put on Facebook Marketplace. All right, so people do contact me on Facebook Marketplace on the daily. So it is a first come, first serve. I do not hold any games, so please do not say, can you hold this till next Tuesday? Can you hold this till 2 weeks from now? I do not do that, guys. And the reason being that is things go on in your life. You forget about what you were doing, and then I could have sold this or traded this to someone else that I'm putting on the side saying, well, I got it on hold for this guy, and he's going to get a hold. What happens? Life happens, and you forget about what you were doing, and in the dark with this game that I could have traded with somebody else who kept hitting me up for it, but I was waiting, had this on the back burner for you, and I was holding it, and you never came, or you never picked it up, and the trade never came through. So this is a first come, first serve. First person to reach me out, they want this game, then we work out the trade, and you will ship your stuff to me. I want to show it live here. You can address it to Mike Dabs, or Pokemart TCG. Like I said, I'm trying to also have a number here next year attached to my description down below, so you can reach out to me via phone number, via email, and in the algorithms of the social medias. All right, so this isn't like one of these long, drawn-out videos. This is just a presentation showing you guys games that I have available that I would like to do trades with here on YouTube to YouTube subscribers. I really like to, do trades with people that are subscribed to the channel. That means you're supporting me and what I do, not just somebody I'm just trading with. Oh, I saw your stuff, I want to do a trade. Well, subscribe to the channel, because it's going to be more games coming. It's not like trying to get rid of these and then I'm done. I'm going to continually try to continue to do this as an ongoing segment, updating with new games as I go through Wii games and Sega Genesis games and Super Nintendo games, N64 games, Game Boy games, 3DS games, Game Boy Color games. As I go through the games in these series, if I come across more games, then I would do another segment, and it'll have new games added. New games that will be available. So, I still got PS4 games to do. So trying to make this an ongoing thing we can do, build a community, the channel around community trades. There are many channels on YouTube. Look at NC Pack Buzz that do community breaks and stuff. So trying to incorporate what I do that I've been doing on long before I came to YouTube. The games and stuff that I pick up, I want to offer them up on a channel because I realize we have people that play games. We have people that play Pokemon. We have people that play Pokemon games. We have people that just they do more than just Pokemon. So this channel is not just built around Pokemon. It's around the games and the things that I do and that I love. And so I'm trying to incorporate that into this channel on a daily with you guys. Like every Sunday, Monday, I throw out a new video with any new pickups or anything new that I picked up to finish out the series. And then I do new updates with any new pickups, throw those on, and new pickups. Here I got some new Switch games. New Switch games, 2 added to the already existing 5 that I had or 6 that I had. We have these guys available now, guys. Any guys want to pick these up, trade for these, boom, you can hit me up. And we do trades for those new games that I acquired. So it's ongoing series, guys. I'm trying to continually go on on this channel. And we're already on Series 2. If you like PS3 games, go check out yesterday's video. And I have a bunch of PS3 games that I shown in that video. And we're on a Series 2. All right, showing the NES games. All right, so next Sunday and Monday will be another 2 segments, Series 3, Series 4. And there will be some other games for different platforms shown on that. And meanwhile, you have 2 segments of video games, 2 series, 1 and 2, PlayStation 3 games, and Nintendo 8-bit games here. Definitely reach out to me on Instagram. Down in the description, guys, use the PokeTuber Jedi Hustler is my Instagram. There are tons of photos up there on there. And I have done trades on Instagram as well. And then there's Facebook where you can hit me up under the Facebook username. Links are on Facebook. You can go to all my other social medias, but this is my most. Instagram and Facebook are going to be the best ways to reach out to get a hold of me. So definitely if you've got a Facebook, Instagram, reach out to me. And yeah, I can call you. I have phone. I can call you on. But I'm going to be attaching a phone number that's going to be strictly for the channel. Starting next year, I'm going to be attaching a phone number to this YouTube channel where you can reach out to me for a certain time. I'm not going to want all you guys calling me like 4 o'clock in the morning. You're from California and you're a 12-hour difference, and it's 12 o'clock in the evening here for me, but it's only 8 o'clock for you. Don't call like those. I'll have hours on, and you'll just have to call me within those hours because I don't want this phone blowing up when I'm trying to sleep, and the phone is like bing, 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 bing. I'm getting 30, 40 calls. So, be respectable on that. When I put up the hours in which to call me at. I might have a voicemail set up on it too. I'm not sure. But we'll have a phone number attached to this YouTube channel where you can reach out, and I'll call you back. All right? And we can talk, hash out trades or whatever VI on the phone. All right, so other than that, guys, without making this video any more longer than what it is, I just want to say thanks for all your support. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. And, we'll close it out with, remember to what? Get out there and catch them all. And have a what? Have a ball. And I'll see all of who? I'll see all of y'all in my what? In my next video, guys. Do it with me now. Peace, love, and a high five. And I'll see all you guys in the next one. Till then, my friends, take care, be square, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.